Hi folks, Frazer Brookes here and welcome to this Facebook Live. I'm coming to you live from Cologne. So I hope I've sorted the connection out. If not and it cuts off, then we'll have to go again and we'll just see what happens anyway. But if you're jumping on tonight's Facebook Live, if you could do me a massive favour, if you give me a massive favour and drop a 1 if you're watching the live, and if you're watching the replay, which will be later on obviously, then drop a 2. It's always good for me to know how many people are watching live and how many people are watching the replay as well. It's really good for feedback as well. Also, just let me know where you're calling in from, watching this from, whether it's in the UK, whether it's in Spain, in Italy, in Sweden, wherever it might be. So since last Tuesday, which was an absolute nightmare, I was in Italy. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in Rome. It was absolutely amazing over there. Had a great time with Vincenzo shooting some more content to help you guys out. Then on Friday night, I was back to Cologne in Germany. Saturday, I went to Luxembourg for the day. Sunday, went to Brussels, capital of Belgium, for the day. And then Sunday night, Monday, back to Cologne as well. So Rome, Luxembourg, Belgium, three capital cities in 3 days, which is pretty mad. And it's network marketing that's been able to give me that freedom to be able to do that, to be able to say, hey, let's rent a car and let's go drive around Europe. Let's go do that. So yeah, if you're jumping on and just watching in tonight, I'm going to be talking to you how to boost your visibility on Facebook. But before I go into that, I want to mention something. Next Tuesday, I'll be back in the UK, and next Tuesday I'm going to be teaching and showing you guys, I'm actually going to give you a completely generic, non-biased recruiting system, recruiting video for every single one of you who are involved in network marketing watching this to actually use. So I am going to come on and I'm going to actually basically help you give credibility to your prospects, no matter what company you're in. If you're excited about that, go crazy on the love hearts. If I see a load of love hearts, then maybe I'm going to do it. If I don't, then maybe I won't do it. So if you're watching the live right now or you're watching the replay, give us a load of love hearts. So I'm going to get into it now. I'm super excited about that next Tuesday. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so let's get into it. Right, biggest myth. I want to talk to you about the biggest myth on Facebook, which is limiting and stopping you from having massive visibility on Facebook, right? And that is having 5,000 friends. If you've ever heard someone say, or you've ever even thought, oh my God, I'm going to get 5,000 friends. And when I get 5,000 friends, I'm going to post a link to like a webinar or like a video or something. And then everyone's just going to see it and go, oh my God, I want to join this. If you've ever thought that or you've been told that, then please let me know. Drop a 2 in the comments. Drop a 2 in the comments. So that I actually know that you've been told that before. Because here's the thing, it's not about the quantity of connections you have, it's about the quality of the relationships that you build, right? It's very, very, very important. For example, I was in Rome, and Vincenzo showed me the Trevi Fountain. I've been there before, but it had been recently refurbed and all that, and I went to the Trevi Fountain and there were literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people there. And it got me thinking, so all these 100 people, I had no idea who they were. And this is like a lot of people out there in network marketing. And what they're doing is they're going out there, they're just adding a load of people, 10 a day, go add 10 people a day, go add 20 people a day, go add everyone, go into these groups and just find people and add them who've got similar interests to you. Add. And what they do, it's like them adding all these people, and then you getting at the top of the Trevi Fountain and just going on a microphone or a big megaphone. Hello guys, my name's Frazer Brookes, and today I'm going to be talking to you about my amazing product and my amazing company. You should join, stick around. They're not going to stick around. What they're going to do is they're going to naff off, go get a spaghetti carbonara, go get a margherita pizza, go have a pint of Moretti. That's what they're going to do in reality. However, let's say I took the time to get to know maybe 100 of the people around the Trevi Fountain, and then I said, hey guys, my name's Frazer, and it's been great getting to know you over the last few weeks, but I wanted to really share with you something that I've been working with that I'm really, really excited and passionate about. If anyone raises their hand to listen to me, then I'll go ahead with it. Now, that is the difference. You don't want to have 5,000 friends. In fact, I'm going to show you right now what's going on with my Facebook right now. And this is really, really important. And if you get value throughout this video, please feel free to share it into your pages, into your groups. It's really important for your entire team to know this, that getting 5,000 friends is not the be-all and end-all. So, here we go. Now, I've been around Facebook for a long time. I started building my network marketing business on Facebook in 2010. Before all the courses, all the webinars, all the trainings, anything came out. It was 2010. Facebook wasn't that well known. And to be honest with you, why did you even set up your Facebook in the first place? It wasn't to build the business. It was to communicate with other people. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more. So here, friends, 3,321. Okay, 3,321 friends. However, in the last 2 weeks, I'm going to show you how many friend requests I've had. In the last 2 weeks, I've had 845 friend requests in the last 2 weeks. If you're one of the 845, you've added me and I've not accepted you. The reason why is you need to message me. I get so many every single day. So feel free, if you've added me, message me. It might go in my junk box. It doesn't matter. I will reply to each and every single message I get. I reply. And in fact, I'm going to ask you each all a question right now. If you are friends with me, or if you've messaged me, or you've commented on one of my posts and I've replied, drop a 3 in the comments and then hit the love heart button as hard as you can, as fast as you can, for as long as you can. It's one of the things I've done since 2010. I use social media. Guess what I do? Social media is a media to be social on. So I'm social. If someone in a pub comes up to me and goes, "Hey Frazer, nice to meet you. How's it going?" What am I going to do? And walk away? No. I'm going to say, "Yeah, I'm all right, mate. How's it going? What's up? What's new with you?" Get to know them. What's your name? Like, what's your background? All that sort of stuff. On social media, you have to be social. No brainer, right? No brainer. So what you want to do on Facebook to boost your visibility is you need to optimize your friends list. Now, to be honest, it shouldn't be called friends because you're not friends with someone who doesn't reply to you. To be honest with you, I'm going to give you a list. If we get 200 people on this live, we're on 150 odd now. If you can share this and you can get the engagement, if you get to 200, I'm going to give you the 6 things that I do to truly optimize my friend list each and every single day. It's huge because the more optimized it is, the more people who see it, all right? The more people who see your posts, guess what? The more people like you, respect you, value you, see you as credibility, the more they tune into your stuff. Like all you guys, you're watching this live probably because you've seen another post of mine before or you've watched another video of mine in the past. If that's the case, let me know. Probably is, right? And that's what you need to be able to create. So how do I optimize my friends list? Okay, I'm going to give you the 6 things that I do if we can reach 200 on this live tonight. So I do what's called a Facebook clean out. And I use this app on Google Chrome. I'm going to show you it right now. Okay, so let's come over here. It's called Facebook Friend Remover Pro. Now, if you've someone who's got more than 500 friends, you need to really do this. If you haven't, then don't worry. It's not really that much of a big thing. But you want to find this Facebook Friend Remover Pro. And you're going to download it to Chrome. It's absolutely free. Then when on Facebook, you're going to click the icon here, right? And what it's going to do is it's going to load. My connection's rubbish, as it can obviously show. It's going to load. Let me just check that everything's okay. It's going to upload all your Facebook friends, and yeah, there we go. It's going to upload all your Facebook friends. And what you can do is you can literally, and no offense to anyone, I'm clicking here for example. You can click on the people that you don't want to be friends with anymore. Okay, here we go. You can click, and I'm just randomly doing this. You can click on all the friends that you don't want to be friends with anymore. And you can see down here, you can press remove friends. When I click that, it will remove all these people from my friends list. Now, who should you remove? You should remove, first of all, anyone who doesn't have a profile photo, because that means they either don't use Facebook, they got banned, they got blocked, or they haven't taken the time to change the photo, which means they don't use Facebook enough. Or any names you don't recognize, you've never spoken to. What's the point if you've never spoken to someone and you've been friends for such a long time? Or, to be honest with you, this is going to sound really, really brutal, okay? This is going to sound really, really brutal, but if you have people that are in the same company as you, right? You have people who are in the same company as you, but they're not in your team. What should you do? There's 2 ways, there's only 2 things. I get asked this question every single day. Frazer, you tell me to optimize my friends list, but I've got loads of people in my company that aren't in my team. What should I do with them? There's 2 things. If they engage with your posts, keep them. If they don't engage with your posts, get rid of them. It's brutal, but hey, you're using Facebook for business, I'm guessing. If you're watching this right now, it's because you want to boost your visibility and you want to be able to build a business. If you want to be able to build, if you're using Facebook right now, if you want to build a business using Facebook, hammer the love heart as hard as you can and drop a 4 in the comments. So I want to know that the people listening to me right now, I'm talking to the right people. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time. So if they engage with you, if they're in the same company but in a different team and they engage, keep them. If they're in the same company and if they're in the same company as you and they don't engage, get rid. Simple as that. Now, another big tip for you, right? And I hope you're making notes. Remember, I always say at the start of these lives, but I haven't said it tonight, a short pencil is better than a long memory because you'll forget what you hear. You won't ever forget what you write down. Simple as that. And we're on 176 guys, so we get some more shares on there, get some more shares about into groups and pages. We get the 200. I will share the 6 things that I do to really, really, really optimize my list, which has made me be able to get visibility all throughout Facebook. Again, the people who are commenting and liking my stuff aren't from people in my network, right? They're from people from other people's networks and all that, listening and tuning into my stuff. Has it always been that way? No. Have I been where you've been? Yes. All right. Big tip. Make sure you write this down. Don't just add or accept anyone unless you check them out first. Okay? This is the reason why a lot of people, because of this 5,000 friends myth, they go, oh, I need 5,000 friends. Yes, I can't wait. So they look at my friends request list and they go, oh, I've had 800 and odd in the last 2 weeks. Most people would go, confirm. Look, Mum, I've got 10,000, 5,000 friends. Woohoo! That's a load of crap. That means, let's say my local pub is called the Freshie. It's the Freshfield. It's a part where I live, but we call it the Freshie. Now, imagine if I went into the Freshie and just basically bought everyone a pint. Okay, bought everyone a pint, and they all went, "Yeah, thanks for the pint, mate," and I just did nothing with it. What's the point in that? There's absolutely no point in doing that. So if you like the look of someone, you like the way their profile is, you think, yeah, I could potentially see them being a customer of mine or a distributor of mine or a friend of mine, then accept them, right? Accept them. And then give a bit of love on their profile photo. This has helped me massively because Facebook, they see that you've loved the way someone looks on their profile photo, right? It's massive in the algorithm. Don't ask me why, but every time I have loved someone's profile photo, I've seen more of their posts than anyone else's, right? So make it a habit. Don't do it on everyone because then it'll confuse the algorithm. But go in, if 10 people have added you, go check the 10 people out. Maybe 3 of them are the Ukrainian girls with bikinis, if you're men, or if you're a woman, the people from certain parts of the world who are looking for a visa or looking to get married. We all get them. The men get them. The men tend to accept the ones from Ukraine who have got the bikinis. The women tend to delete them straight away. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so that's what you want to do. Very, very important. And then lastly, when you accept someone and you've given some love on their profile photo, say hi. Be a human being and say hi. If someone comes to me and says, Frazer, I'd really like to be your friend, I go, yeah, cool. Hi, my name's Frazer. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Have a conversation with them. The number one way to boost, one of the top ways to boost your visibility using Facebook is the Messenger. The more time you spend in the Messenger, the more money you'll make on Facebook. Simple as that. Here's the problem. Most people spend 80% of their time scrolling away, scroll hole, scroll zombie, oh God, scroll, and 20% connecting with people. The high achievers, the people who know what they're doing on Facebook, they're spending 20% of the time scrolling away, engaging with comments, and then 80% of the time in the Messenger, building the relationships. Relationships are not built by liking statuses. Relationships are built by communicating with other people. We're on 198. If everyone shares this, or people who share this who haven't already, we'll get to 200, and I'll share the 6 top tips with you all. Right. So remember, drop a heart, go crazy on the hearts. If you've added me, I've accepted you, and I've sent you a message, and it's probably gone something like, hey Bob, smiley face, great to be connected with you here on Facebook, smiley face. How's things? ? I can almost guarantee everyone watching this, if I've sent you a message, it will be something like that. So whack a load of love hearts, and also say, like, Frazer, yeah, that's me. I had that. Just let me know that that's. And hey, if I'm going to add you soon, you'll be getting a message just like that. I keep it very simple because what happens with simplicity is easy to duplicate. There's the 200, guys. I'm going to share it with you in a little bit. Frazer, I've got smoke coming off my pen. Love it, love it, love it. Right, so remember this, guys. Write this down, massive on your paper, right across the middle of the paper or wherever you are up to on your paper. You cannot like a like. Okay? You cannot like a like. One more time. You cannot like a like. You want to read, take the time to read someone's status, because Facebook knows if you like something faster than you can read it. If there's a post and it's like 4 or 5 lines and you just scroll like, Facebook know that. And guess what? Your visibility plummets through the floor because you're doing robotic behavior. If you're faster than Facebook, whether you're copying and pasting messages or you're liking statuses, okay, before you even take the time to read it, you're going to get punished. Visibility is going to go through the floor. So take the time to read it, comment on it, and reply. Okay? Here's why. Other people from other people's friends will see your comment. If they like it, they'll come over to your page. If they like what they see on your page, they'll send you a message. Your goal is to become omnipresent, meaning, God, there's Frazer, there's Frazer, there's Frazer, there's Frazer, Frazer's everywhere. The number of people who say to me, Frazer, how the hell are you everywhere? You're in groups, you're in pages, you're on personal pages. Why? Because I communicate, I engage with other people. I'm not someone who just likes, loves. I'm commenting because you can like and engage and reply to my comments. So remember, you cannot like a like. Now, I want you to think about this. These days, we live in a referral world. That's why we're in network marketing. We go to see movies that other people refer. We go to restaurants that other people refer, right? That's what we do. Now, chances are I'm going to ask you all a question. And if you have done what I'm about to ask you, I want you to give a load of love hearts and the number 6. Nah, the number 7. Let's go to the number 7. If you've done this, you're looking to go on holiday in the summer, or you've already been somewhere on holiday, or you're looking to go away for New Year, and you're looking at hotels and resorts to stay. But before you booked the hotel, you checked out the reviews. You went to TripAdvisor, you went to Yelp, you went on hotels or bookings.com, the reviews. If you've checked out reviews before you booked somewhere for your holiday, remember, give a load of love hearts and drop a 7. Let me know that you've done that. Guys, that's the same as commenting in people's statuses. If someone says like, hey guys, I'm really looking forward to tonight's episode of Game of Thrones, that's right, Game of Thrones, then people commenting, other people will go in the comments to see who else is interested in watching the Game of Thrones, whatever it might be. That's what you're looking to do. People read comments now. They're not going to click on the number of likes and go, oh, Mary from next door liked that. Isn't that great? No, they're going to go, oh, Sally from over the road, she liked that. I like what she said. Let's go check her out. Check it out. All right, okay. So there's a few more things I want to mention, but I know I'm kind of going on a little bit too long here. But anyway, number of posts, how to boost your visibility again. Post consistently. Post consistently. What's consistently? Consistently is whatever you feel like you can comfortably do over a long period of time. Here's what I want you to understand. There are companies out there that are teaching people to post 5 to 7 to 10 times a day. Don't do that. Do not do that. Here's the reason why. Number one, most important of all, it's not duplicatable. Because teaching someone to post 10 times a day, guess what they're going to do? They're going to post a picture of their dog's food, their own food, their husband's food, their kid's food, the dirt on the floor, the TV program, the remote controller's broke, the weather, and it ends up being negative because people think of negative things more than they do positive things. Okay? So important for you to understand that. So important. Instead, you want to be posting anywhere from 1 to 2 times a day. Okay? No more than twice a day, really, unless you feel like you've got a lot to share. If you can do it text only and video, they win more than images. If there's text in the images, then your visibility will go down because Facebook can't control what's in the image. And also, if you copy and paste other images from Google, your visibility will go down. Why? Because other people are doing the same thing. You've got to be original. And I know I'm moving super, super fast, but I'm trying to cram it all in, right? You've got to be original. So text only is original because you're typing it out. Oh, type. Facebook like, oh, he's typing it out. Instead of uploading a photo that 100 other people have uploaded, guess what? That's not going to get as much visibility. That's why they bought Instagram, so you can start throwing it over into Instagram. Videos, guess what videos are, guys? Videos are original. Facebook Live, it's only you. It's live right now. Why isn't it nearly 200 people watching this live right now? It's just the way it is. So text only or video. Again, don't overpost, because here's the reason why I kind of went off that. Here's the reason why. So let's say in between 9 and 7 p.m, you post 7 things a day. And one of your friends comes home, it's 7:30, they're tired, they sit in front of the TV, legs up, feet up, they go on Facebook. Are they going to see your 7 posts? No. Facebook's never going to show the same posts from 7 posts from the same person. They're never going to do it. They're never, ever, ever going to do it. If you show 1 or 2, they're going to do it. So what's more impressive? You seeing someone who's interested in you and wants to see how credible you are, sees, oh, this person's posted 5 times today. They must live on Facebook, and it's got 4 or 5 likes, 3 likes, 2 likes, 7 likes, 8 likes, 10 likes, 12. Ooh, 12 likes. Or someone who posts once a day, 20 likes, 30 likes, 100 likes, 200 likes, 100 likes, 50 likes, 100 likes, 10 likes, 20 likes, 50 likes, 100 likes. It gives you more credibility when people are adding value, commenting, engaging, liking, loving, sharing. It matters more. Now, here's a big one, guys, and I want you to pay really big attention to this. And this might upset a lot of people in network marketing, but I want you to stop mentioning the name of your company or the name of your product. Here's why. Facebook now, they make a lot of money from advertising. It wasn't the case back in 2010, but now it is. Now, here's the thing. If you mention anything salesy, promotional, right, or it looks like someone you should pay for that, advertising basically, Facebook won't show it to anyone. They'll show it to someone, but they won't show it to that many people. If I post a message out there now saying, hey guys, I want you to take a look at my product, buy my product, it's 30% off, right? Or anything like that, and anything like that, then guess what? They're not going to show it to hardly anyone, because they want me to do a Facebook ad around that. That's just the way it is. So don't be salesy. Second of all, right? Us men out there, because us men are wimps. The women are strong and solid. They can look after themselves. But us men, or anyone actually, can think about this. Whenever you're doubting something, whenever you're thinking, and in fact, I want you to drop a load of loves and the number 8 if you've ever been in this situation, what I'm going to describe to you right now. If you woke up in the morning and your glands, or you've got such a bad headache, or your glands are the size of tennis balls, or you don't feel quite right and you've never had this feeling before, or you're not sure on something, what you've done to see what it is, you've got your phone out and you've gone www.google. Whack myself in the face. Google.com, google.co.uk. You've gone over to google.co.uk and you've asked Dr. Google for the cure. What's wrong with me, Dr. Google? You know, why are my glands the size of tennis balls? And guess what he says? Comes up, go see a doctor. You're about to die. We are wired to find the worst in every situation. So if you start mentioning your company name, all right? Remember, drop an 8 if you're hearing this. If you drop a company name or you drop a product name and strangers have come over to your posts because you don't know them, they don't care what your opinion is. They care what Dr. Google's opinion is. So they see product Y, scam. Company X, stay clear. Don't join Company X until you watch this video. And it's a load of rubbish. We know it's a load of rubbish, all these guerrilla marketers. So don't do what's going to distract other people. Don't be salesy, and don't mention company and product names. I know that might upset a lot of people. Start using attractive marketing. Massive one. Be different. Be original. Stop with the quizzes. And is this dress blue or grey? Is this dress gold and silver? Where's the iPhone on the mat? Stop it, guys. Because guess what? 1,000, 100,000 other people have done the exact same as you. You're not being different. You're being a sheep. You're following the herd. You're not being the shepherd, shepherding the herd. You've got to be different. I'm different. I get the visibility. Other people are different. They get the visibility. If you're the same, you're just going to be doing the same stuff as everyone else. Think outside of the box. Now, right. Here we go. So the 6 things I promised I was going to say to wrap this up, the 6 things that I do each and every single day to optimize my Facebook. Let's have one last round of sharing it. Okay, so if anyone's watching this, they've got value so far, let me know and share it as well. Share it and then tell me in the comments you've shared it so I can actually thank you and communicate with you when we're finished on this live. Okay, so the 6 things that I do each and every single day to optimize my friend list, which boosts my visibility and why I get 200, 300, 400 likes and comments on each and every one of my posts, which in turn turns into money because I can promote whatever I want behind the scenes, right, in the messenger. And this is what you're going to be doing. You promote in the messenger, not in the front of everyone else. So this is what I do, and it's all to do with deleting people. Okay, because I've got to optimize my thing. So number 1, if you add me into a group without inviting me, and I don't really know you, I'll delete you. You're getting deleted. All right. If I send you a message, because if you added me, I send you a message and you don't reply to any of my messages, I'll delete you. I'll delete you. Simple. If you're negative, and I'm scrolling down Facebook and I see something like, oh, the weather's doing my head in, or, oh, my husband done this again, oh, my wife burnt the chips, oh, God, why will this stop, oh, politics this, politics that, when's it going to end? If you're negative, I'll delete you. You're getting deleted. All right? If it's, this is a brutal one. I'm honest, guys. I'm just going to tell you the truth of exactly what I do. So, if it's your birthday, this is really hard one for me to tell you on live. If it's your birthday and I don't communicate with you or you don't communicate with me, I'll delete you. And it's a great way. I go in every morning, literally before I get out of bed, up in the morning, bam, glass of water, Facebook, birthdays, 12 birthdays, don't communicate with you, delete, delete, delete. Done. Every single day, my friends list is getting more and more and more optimized each and every single day. Okay? Number 5. If I like and comment on your posts and you don't return the love, in time, I'll delete you. I love everyone who comments on my stuff. I love that. I love engaging with people. Again, if you've ever commented on any of my posts, you can even go see if you want the proof. Go look at the comments on every single one of my posts that I've done. I've replied to each and every single one. I don't reply to stickers or like the GIFs, the GIFs. I don't even know what you call them. I don't really reply to them because I don't really know what to reply to that. But yeah, if you comment on one of my posts, I will reply to you. It's as simple as that. Maybe not on these lives when there's 1,000+ comments, but on I will. But if I'm communicating with your stuff and you're not in it and you're not communicating with my stuff, I'll delete you. There's no point in being friends if I'm going to give you all the gifts at Christmas and I don't return one. If I don't return one back, am I going to keep giving you gifts at Christmas? Probably not. Okay, last one, big one, and I covered this 2 weeks. I was going to say I covered this last week, but I didn't because I completely crashed on the thing. 2 weeks ago, I covered about cold messaging. So if you or anyone, if anyone sends me a message, cold message, and maybe it has a really shiny YouTube link in it, I'm going to delete you. I'm going to report you. I'm going to block you. Because no one should be spam messaging anyone. It doesn't work. It never will work. And you just got to stop doing it. You want to be different. Stop posting about your company and products. Giving value to people, attracting people to you, engaging with your posts. You'll get 5, 10, 20 people every single day, every single week, adding you as a friend. And when people add you, the power is in your hands. Feel like that Paddy McGuinness off Take Me Out, I think it is. The power is in your hands because through my stats for the last 7 years, every time I have messaged someone, I've got a 20% response rate. 20%? That's rubbish. However, when people add me, again, in between an 80 to 90% response rate. What would you prefer? Work hard or work smart? What's easier to duplicate? Be different and provide value, or go add 1,000 people. No one's going to add 1,000 people, guys. They get rejected, block. And if you get blocked by one person, as I said 2 weeks ago, if you get blocked by one person, your visibility goes right through the floor. So guys, with that being said, don't want you to go just yet, because remember, next week, I'm going to be giving you, each and every one of you, in my opinion, probably the best recruiting system that you can do. So it's going to be a massive I'm going to be showing you exactly, I'm going to be giving you and your team and your prospects the vision in network marketing and the reasons why they should join the network marketing company. It doesn't matter if you're in skincare, coffee, health and wellness, travel, insurance, finance. It does not matter. What I'm going to share with you next week, Tuesday, 9 p.m, will blow everyone away that you get on. I promise that. And guys, don't forget the free MLM bootcamp. I always do it at the end because I don't promote anything unless I give value. The free MLM bootcamp, theninjanetworker.com/free. We've had over 2,500 people go through the bootcamp so far. I've had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of messages from people to basically saying that they've enjoyed it and they've got value and it's working. They're getting results, more prospects, more people to talk to, but more sign-ups and more customers as well. So with that being said, guys, look forward to next week. The week after next, we'll probably talk about part 2 of how to boost your visibility on Facebook. So again, if you've enjoyed this, share it with any of your pages, your groups, your personal profiles. Let me know what you thought. Thanks each and every one of you for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Thank you for the connection as well. See you guys. God bless. Bye-bye.